Some leaders say the law puts them at odds with the U.S. Constitution. KTLA's John Fenolio is live in Los Alamitos with the latest on the fiery debate. John.
Sharon, Micah, good evening to you. After several hours of public comments that were at times emotional, the Los Alamitos City Council voting in favor to exempt itself from California's so-called sanctuary law, effectively challenging the Golden State.
USA! USA!
By a 4-to-1 vote, the Los Alamitos City Council voting in favor of an ordinance exempting itself from state laws aimed at protecting undocumented immigrants. The move makes Orange County's second smallest city one of the first in the state to challenge the California Values Act, SB 54, the so-called sanctuary law, which took effect January 1st. It limits some cooperation between local law enforcement and federal immigration agents.
I think they're just going along with Trump's anti-immigration stance.
Mayor Pro Tem Warren Kusumoto introduced the ordinance, insisting it's impossible for council members to honor the U.S. Constitution while still complying with SB 54. The American Civil Liberties Union is threatening legal action if the city doesn't comply with state law. The proposal sparking deep divisions in this community of just over 10,000 residents.
It's not about immigration. It's not about racism. You know, we have locks on our doors and we have doors on our houses, so we know who comes in. And we have jails to keep the bad guys in there. And if the feds know something and want to communicate and coordinate with local, they should be able to. And Jerry Brown doesn't want that to happen.
Last week, U.S. Attorney General Jeff Sessions filed a lawsuit against state lawmakers over so-called sanctuary laws, calling them unconstitutional.
We cannot afford one day to go by where we don't do something to protect our American values of inclusion, not exclusion. That's a Trumpism. That's not American. I'm not saying, you know, it's a free-for-all. No way. But if people are here and they're working towards citizenship, that should be respected and honored.
And before that new law takes effect, the City Council will hold another public hearing next month. We're live in Los Alamitos. I'm John Fenolio, KTLA 5 News.
John, thank you. Tonight, a